If you are here, you wish to know. Welcome to another episode of What's News this week, where I tell people about new video games and TV shows and movies that's coming out. Now, the first things we're gonna talk about is the Tarnishing of Juxtia. Juxtia? Yeah, it's a 2D Souls-like Metroidvania when you play as some warrior that has to do something in this kingdom. I don't exactly know what the series is about because it's new, it just came out now. So I suppose it's cool, dark fantasy adventure with a bunch of difficult bosses, just some roguelite experience, yeah, giant backtracking in Metroidvania. Well, yeah, it could be fun. It could be really fun. That's why I put it on the list. Now you know that it's out. You can check it. The second one is Beer and Breakfast. So you will play as this beer, and you will be managing a hotel in a wilderness. So you will have to deal with all the stuff for human to enjoy their relaxing time in a resort that you're building yourself. And that's what Beer and Breakfast is all about. A fun, chill game on the manner of Animal Crossing, Story of Seasons, Run Factory. Oh, see, you can build your own room. No, oh, and beavers help you build stuff. Quite stereotypical of them. Anyway, that's Bed and Breakfast. Next one is Captain Velvet Meteor. It's a Jump Plus Dimensions. So it's a tactical game on XCOM manner, and it's about a boy who first moved in Japan, and he made up all the stuff that he's Captain Velvet Meteor, that's to deal with his hardship in life. And for some reason, characters from manga like Kaijin Braid helping him out, and Late Forger from Spike's family, and some difference that I didn't recognize. Yeah, well, see all of these characters from different Shonen Jump manga help him up in this tactical game. To deal with his first moving in Japan. Is it such a awful experience? I heard boys from Trashtis were complaining about moving a lot. That you need the whole manga characters to deal with this? Oh boy, now you know it's out. Okay. Next one, Digimon Survive. It's a visual novel and tactical RPG on Disgaea manner, where you will make decisions to survive in this harsh digital world. I know nothing about Digimon except for Digimon, the digital monsters, and that's all. That's all I know about the song. So the digital monsters, they're evolving into whatever. Their evolution is uncontrollable, and all these characters will be your friends or enemies, depending on your decision. And then you have to fight with other digital monsters using your own digital monsters that you partnered with, and that's all I know. And it's out. Another JRPG series that came out, it's Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I believe everyone who in possession of Nintendo Switch will be playing this game, because the second one was great success, the critics love the third one, I'm sure players also will love the third one. I would really enjoy playing it if my country wasn't sanctioned. Yeah, Nintendo and other publishers gatekeeping me for playing cool stuff. But because I'm a common man, living in a country that people hate. Anyway, yeah, people love Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and will enjoy playing it, and it's out, and finally people are happy. Also, it will be bridged between Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, that's all I know about it, and I really enjoy playing it if I could. Now we go to TV shows and movies. So, The Resort, a new TV show. It's about a couple who came to resort to relax and from their lives. It's a 10th anniversary for them, and something happens. So they find this old phone of one of the guests of this resort who gone missing, and they decided, you know what, we can play detective, we can find out the truth about his disappearance. And he was not only the one who disappeared, there was another one. They try to uncover mystery of how these people who disappeared from the resort, where they disappeared to. So basically they're playing detectives. I don't know if they're detectives, probably not. But it from creators from Palm Springs and Mr. Robot, and I hear Mr. Robot was really convoluted about story-wise. So we'll see if it can be something interesting. I believe it can be something interesting. So, but we'll see. We met in virtual reality. It's a whole documental series about VR chat. Yeah, VR chat got itself a full a full documentary series about how people enjoy being in VR chat, how they can represent whatever they want to be, how they enjoy being their own characters. Basically, it's about us Vtubers to see how we enjoy. I should probably go to VR chat if I ever figure out how to make my model work there because it's me, basically. But yeah, now you know. Now you know that VR chat has documentary series and it's out. About the transitions, but Harley Quinn is back. And apparently Nightwing will be returning to Gotham. Well, where my boy Jason Todd? Why isn't there no Jason Todd in Batman series? Anyway, Harley Quinn back, in relationship with Poison Ivy, she wants to build the heaven of plants on Earth. Gank is back, Bane is still some strange guy doing here, whatever. Jack kinda trying to be a good that after his experience with living with his family, and when he lost his memories, tried to be a mayor. That's strange. But it's gonna be it's gonna be as funny as the first two seasons. So I expect to have a fun time in this DC universe, this version of all the characters. Okay, this called Not Okay, and it's about a girl who wanted to be famous. She wanted to be famous so much that she pretended that she flew to Paris and had fun there. So like, oh, look at me, I'm in Paris and everything is cool. And people followed her, and then something bad happened there, and she was pretending to be there, so she kinda got involved into what was happening there. So she had to lie through that, oh yeah, I was there, it was a terrible experience for me, but she was lying through it. And well, you know, you can stumble in your own lies when you there too much. So yeah, nothing good happened to her afterwards. So this is a movie, Not Okay, and the premise is interesting. Okay, the last one for the day, Paper Girls. I remember it was a popular graphic novel. No, so it's about a girls who sees this strange anomaly and traveled into the future. I met the future selves. And I remember Disney Plus made another TV show about exactly this, but not all the girls, so it was different teenagers. So yeah, it's not a new story, but it was a popular graphic novel. No, I didn't read it, but I heard only good things about it, so I suppose they adapted it. Now it's here for people to watch and enjoy. So yeah, that's all that I found interesting this week. There's also some other shows that something about Western about Blackwood about the devil living there, and I didn't thought it was interesting. Also some games decided not to mention, and so sorry if I didn't include it. Type it in comments if you think that I was wrong, or if I needed to add something else. If you want this channel to live and grow, please do whatever you do at the end of the video and support me on other social medias and other channels. I will greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, or next